He was a hunter, not a ghost chaser, and when his cousin talked him into a late-season elk trip, he figured the only thing they'd find were frozen tracks and empty whiskey bottles. The first 2 nights were uneventful. Wind through the trees, the occasional coyote howl, the usual wilderness symphony. But on the third night, Rick woke to something else. A low thoom, thoom, thoom. Heavy, deliberate steps. He reached for his rifle, peering through the flap of the canvas tent. His cousin was snoring, dead to the world. But beyond the fire's dim glow, something massive shifted between the pines. Not a bear, too tall, moving upright. The outline was wrong. It stopped just at the edge of the firelight. Rick swore he saw eyes, red, reflecting like coals. Then, as suddenly as it came, it vanished back into the trees. The next morning their food was gone. Not stolen, scattered. Bags torn to shreds, cooler lids snapped like twigs. "Bear," his cousin muttered, though his face was pale. That night they stoked the fire high. The woods fell deathly still. No owls, no coyotes, not even the wind. Rick heard it again around midnight. The steps, closer this time. Then came the smell, like rotting meat and wet fur. A shadow passed across the tent. Rick froze, heart hammering. The outline on the canvas was wrong. The arms were too long, brushing the ground. The head was pointed, the shoulders hunched. It lingered. Breathing, sniffing. Rick gripped his rifle tight, but something told him not to fire, not to move. After what felt like hours, the shadow turned and drifted away. At dawn, they found footprints in the frost, huge, wider than Rick's chest, bare, human-like, but twisted. The trail led to the tree line and stopped. No tracks beyond, as if the thing had stepped into thin air. They packed up without a word, heading down the mountain. But sometimes, late at night, when Rick's alone in his cabin, he swears he hears it again. Thoom, 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 just beyond the tree line. And he knows it never stayed in the mountains.